Hello once again, it's Scott here from FudgeMuppet, and this is the Psychopath, and how to level him up to level 30. I'm just going to guide you through an example of how you might want to build this character. So, first things first, dump a shitload into melee, because we want him to get it strong as fast as possible. Now, look, you can do Confirmed Bachelor or Lady Killer or something if that's what you like. Swift Learner, I always think's kind of useless because just, you got to work a little harder to get it, but if you use it, you're not going to get, you've just wasted perks. So your endgame character will be weaker. So Intense Training, and I used it just to fix up agility a little bit because we gave him very low agility. So we'll fix his agility up. Now, let's get some Unarmed up, because that's his other skill. His high intelligence is great because it makes him a melee character. No, there's not many melee characters that I ever play that that level up as fast. Their skills as fast, because I always play dumb melee characters. So anyway, Educated, because he was educated in Vault City, and also we want it because of those 2 skill points. Now we'll get melee up again. Now, we can start looking into some other skills if you like. Because I'm just using this as an example, I'm going to go up with the major skills first, but you can do the repair and science as you please, earlier on if you like. We'll get that Unarmed up. Now, Cannibal. Cannibal is one that we decided was a necessary perk because this guy's a bloody psycho, and it's cool. And the regain health is actually quite useful. I used it a few times after battle instead of wasting stim packs, so you can just feed on the flesh. Alright, let's just bump that up and then do another 15 to Unarmed. Now, what do we have? Super Slam. We don't actually need this because the chainsaw and the like the automatic melee weapons, the chainsaw and the industrial hand don't actually benefit from this, so we don't really need it. But let's have a look. Bloody Mess, that's easy. That's 5% extra damage, and this character is a fucking psycho, so big bloody gore is really cool. Look, I know we listed it as an essential perk, but if you really detest it and you don't want it, you can do that. You don't have to get it, but it's just our recommendation. Maybe if you're too squeamish. Now we'll just keep on. I think we're just going to keep bumping up the main skills. You guys can bump up other ones if you like, but earlier on, but yeah. So Finesse, Here and Now. Here and Now, another perk that I reckon you should never get. Especially if it's character, if it's just if you're rushing through, it's okay. But if you're trying to do a end game character, build an end game character, it's not worth it. You shouldn't do it. We'll just start getting some toughness now, because this guy is a tank. He's a big melee tank, so we want to get that damage threshold up. Now slam some into medicine as well. And we'll slam some more into medicine and more into melee. So level 12, we've nearly sort of maxed our character, which is pretty tops. Now, Piercing Strike. One thing I'd like to mention quickly, Unstoppable Force. To me, it seems cool, you do heaps more damage if they block, but I just find enemies don't block enough to make it really worth it. So, but Piercing Strike, absolutely top perk for any melee character. That getting through the damage threshold is excellent. Even though once you have the industrial hand end game, it won't matter because it ignores damage threshold anyway. Still, anyway, let's get some repair up. We'll start getting into repair, but soon we should be allowed to get our Chemist perks. Soon, our chemistry. Here we go. Chemist. Perks, any chems you take last twice as long, which is awesome. So when we use our Psycho for 25% damage, or Med-X, absolutely tops. We get to run in and cause some fucking serious damage, mate. Repair. Now, what do we got? Chem Resistant. Less likely to develop addiction to chems. Just really good, so we don't have to rely on them. Look, it doesn't matter if you end up getting addiction, but it's better to avoid it so you don't have that withdrawal. Like, we only want to use the drugs when we actually need them. We don't want to have to constantly use them. Now, finish up repair. What else is good? Well, let's put some survival. Oh no, hold on, we'll do science, because science is the other minor skill. But then after I pick survival, mainly because of some of the perks are really cool for later on. Pardon me. Now, jury rigging's really good. You should probably get that now if you want. I'm going to get Purifier. I'll get jury rigging next, but Purifier plus 50% melee and unarmed damage to all these, especially the Death Claws, Super Mutants, and Ghouls, absolutely tops. And the Night Stalkers, anything, you know, ugly and mutated, it's an awesome perk. Here we go, 70 science now. Let's get, jury rigging now. Because you don't find many chainsaws, and I think the industrial hand can use power fist and so on once you have jury rigging, but chainsaws, I forgot what you can use with it, but you know, it expands your horizon, so you can repair more shit when you have jury rigging. It's very useful. It's just an all-round good perk. I'll get that survival up. Now, what have we got? What have we got? Now, we don't need this because high strength, and we'll end up upping strength to 10 anyway with an implant. There is something I need. Oh, this. This is optional, but we do like it because it's even more fucked up. He's a psychopath. This guy's messed in the head. So eating super mutants and that and ghouls, it's an available health option all the time. But it's not super necessary. It's a bit more role playing than anything because there aren't heaps of ghouls and so on. But you know, it's up to you. Remember, this is just a general guide. This isn't a, you know, go do the exact same thing as me. So now 24. What we'll do is we'll just get ourselves the toughness 2, so we get that damage threshold up, and I think you get, so that's 3 plus 3 is 6, and then you get the implant, the subdermal implant, which is 4. You get plus 10 damage threshold to whatever you've already got. So that's a really neat perk. Well, collection of perks, especially if you're going for that real hardy character. I think we only get that one intense training, so because there are benefits, but I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything, because I think there was only that one melee perk we need. So let's go. Adamantium Skeleton is just always a really nice perk. I don't think you need tag because this character's not getting any other combat skills, so Adamantium Skeleton. But once again, you can pick whatever you want when you're over level 30. Between 30 and 50, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to do that because by the time you get to there, you know, you're getting pretty powerful anyway. But sneak, speech, barter, guns, any other weapons, energy weapons, explosives, they're just things that we're not using, so we don't need heaps of skill points to use them all because we're not really using much variety. Unstop force, tag, weapon handling. Let's look for the last one. Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, guess ahead, guys. Fight the power. Heavyweight, life giver. Look, I either toss up between life giver or fast metabolism, the 20% health bonus. Let's just do life giver. Just the extra 30 hit points. It's always really nice. Nice. Life giver. And then we'll get our lockpick up to... Lockpick will be about 70, I think. So by level 30... got 75 lockpick, 100 medicine, 100 melee, 100 repair, 100 science, 100 survival, 100 unarmed. So that's a pretty good setup. So, look, implant GRX if you like slow-mo. I don't think it's that important for a melee character. But you could do it for shits and giggles. But I think Travel Wisdom, Sneering Imperialist. What else we got? Nope. I think we'll go with the fast metabolism. Get more use of our stim packs. We have a shit ton of health anyway, and top medicine, so we want to get the most out of our stim packs. Boom. And it makes sense with his health character. Thank you very much. And we're done. This was the Psychopath. This is just how I started off with him. Anyway, enjoy. I hope you liked the in-depth guide. Social media is all in the description, and we actually use it. So if you ever need to ask questions, Twitter, even Instagram, if you ever want to send us anything, we're active on it. So thank you very much. I'm Scott, and I'll see you next time.